Nightclub and restaurant guru Jerry Kleiner is at it again, opening yet another West Side gem. This time, it's the Latin-inspired Carnivale. We stopped by during the grand opening to get a look at this hot and spicy new venue.
So I'm here with Mr. Fashionista off Oak Street. Kleiner Ventura, what do you think about this sexy place?
I love it. I really do.
Yeah.
You know, Jerry Kleiner always knows how to do a venue. His latest colors. Any place he opens, I think he's one of the best in the city.
Pretty neat place. I mean, it's a big joint, but hey, he's always done it before, right?
Yes, always.
All right.
I've been all his places when he opened Marché, Vivo Red Light. I really think he's on the touch of things.
Last time we saw Jerry and Marisa, you were getting a street dedicated after you, and you were opening up the Victor Hotel. That is like jamming now. And here you bounce back literally like 4 weeks later, and you've got this going on. Tell us about it.
Well, this has been like a year and a half in the makings. This was the old drink nightclub. Prior to that, it was the old pig fishery building. The building was built like in the late 1890s. And to me, this was like a long sculpture. Getting into this place, it was so big and so massive, and it's like there's so much attention that had to come into play here. My original vision for this place was much different than what it is today. And that vision that I had probably took me an extra 8 months to do. So
I want to say that last year at the Green Tie Ball, I called Jerry up and said, blah, 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 I heard you're opening a restaurant. He goes, yeah. I said, you know, the old Gene said the old drink spot. I go, great, you want to have your chef come? He goes, okay. I said, by the way, what's the name of the restaurant? And he went, I don't know, call it Mucho Gusto. So there we are, and it's been literally, I know, over a year.
It's been over a year. It took about 18 months to do, but to develop the concept at this level, I mean, as I started carving into the space, and it's like a building block for me. I kept chiseling away every day. My vision has changed. I mean, the colors of this place, I painted this place probably 5 times. I mean, the wall of wine behind us and everything else, that never existed. That was an add-on. There's so many layers and layers of mosaics. I've got about 8,000 feet of mosaic tiles from Italy in this place. And then there's over 100 hanging silk fixtures, and it's just dividing the space up into a dining room that has 175 main seats. And then there's, you know, we have banquet facilities for over 300. So I wanted the space to really to be really tight and comfortable, and not this big football field that we had when I originally walked in here.
Now you've opened, you know, restaurants that so many people know about, clubs from Shelter, which is, you know, they took the name of the Victor Hotel, Marché, all of those clubs on Randolph Street.
Cairo.
What about this? What is this going to really be?
I mean, this is a restaurant. I think it's going to be a popularly priced restaurant. You know, my whole story, when I was born in Russia, I lived in Poland, I came to this country July 4th, 1963. Like I was telling people, that I remember waiting in bread lines. To me, this is a universal place that's for everybody. We have 22 bottles of wine here that are under $20. We have valet parking for $5.
By the way, they're very nice people.
We've got a steak on the menu that's $13.95. We've got a steak for $36. There's something here for everybody. The room is a high energy room. I tell people it's like enter at your own risk. If you got a bad heart, you can't come into this place.
Well, here, hold on a second. Susanna, come here. Let me get. This is our friend Susanna Holman. Come on, step right in. Come here, babe. Oh, this is Susanna Holman from the Sun-Times, and you're at every opening, every exciting place. How fashionable and fancy is this place going to be?
Well, just look at them. This is a great indication. You know, this to me is the splashiest Jerry Kleiner place yet. So I love it. I think it looks beautiful.
Okay. I mean, you've got 450 seats.
400 seats, and then we have 300 dining seats, but it's all separated. So the dining room was only 175 if you need to just fill this particular space. Everything else I tighten up where you can't see the other rooms.
Give Marisa a kiss.
After 6 years.
She's got a lot of lipstick on.
All right.
Yeah.
I know it's been a long grind for both of you guys. Really, congratulations.
Thanks for coming.
Okay.
I came from New York City, and I came here to work with you guys, with Jerry and with you. And in February of 2004, we all traveled. As you know, we traveled together to Brazil and Argentina, coming up with the ideas for this restaurant. And now is the exciting night where we've come full circle, a year and a half later, and it's pretty fabulous. and seeing all the. When we started talking a minute ago, I was speaking to a reporter from the Sun Times, explaining little details here and where we saw them. Like the corner up there that is going to be for musicians that we saw in a cafe in downtown Rio, and the wooden wall over here that we saw in the Fasano Hotel in Sao Paulo.
Okay, so as you can see, Eddie has been our travel buddy, my travel buddy, Jerry's travel buddy, and we're here having a fabulous time. Thanks very much, Eddie.
Hey, congratulations. Fabulous night.
Thanks. Here we are. It's finally come together just in the past few days. I mean, what do you think of everything going on? The changes, the environment, the food?
Well, I think it's an extraordinary experience, and I think that what was truly just a blank canvas of a space has now become an extraordinary, multifaceted canvas of color and energy and food and wine, and uniquely situated to give people everything they want, from an intimate dining experience in an alcove to a hot party in the main room to their own private party on the balcony.
Right, and we saw it all happening, right, from when this place was just dirt?
We saw it when it was rubble.
Right, and so who would ever think?
Well, it took visionaries, and it took money people, and the result is going to be, I think, a fabulous destination.
I'm here with Alderman Walter Burnett, who just named Randolph Street after Jerry Kleiner. And this is...
I'm here, Dave Lissner.
David Lissner's here, yes. And we're here at the new hottest place in Chicago, Carnivale, 702 West Fulton. My name is Bill Maravitz, and I own the restaurant along with Jerry Kleiner. We built this beautiful place. Carnivale means fun, excitement, energy, passion, romance, color, dancing, and that's what this place is. It's probably the most fun place in Chicago, the most exciting new place in Chicago. Great food, Latin flavor, Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Mexico, Puerto Rico, wonderful music, and just a fun time. And it's all in Walter Burnett's fabulous ward.
And we're very excited to have Carnivale in our ward. A place such as this, with all of the beautiful people that come here, is going to help to enhance all of the other businesses throughout the community, and maybe attract some people to buying some of the units that are being built in this neighborhood so that they may move to the neighborhood. So we are very grateful to Bill Maravitz and also Jerry Kleiner for their contribution, not only to the 27th Ward, but to the whole city of Chicago. Thank you.
And if you're looking for a place for a private party, for the holidays, for anniversary, Christmas, weddings, whatever, great rooms here at Carnivale.
And this is the Bill Maravitz Show. Thank you.
Thank you.
I come back now, thanks. Boy, I could thank you so much, because I was having a lot of trouble. Billy, thank you.
My pleasure.
Alderman, thank you.
Thank you.